No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without a boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lee Statham TV. Hope everybody's doing well. We've just done the North London Derby watch-along, and I wanted to give my honest thoughts as a neutral, shall we say, right? Now, the problem I've got, guys, is this was Spurs' best chance of beating their local rivals. It was the best chance of beating them. And for me, Arsenal didn't have to get out of first gear. Just going to share screen. Let me see if I can do this. Let me share screen. Share screen. So, where are we? Here we are. Right. So, as you can see, Tottenham had 6 shots on goal. 14 shots in total. They had double the amount of shots to Arsenal's. They had 6 shots on goal to Arsenal's 4 on goal. Tottenham had the most possession, like people thought they were going to have, with 64% and Arsenal's 36. Tottenham committed 13 fouls. Arsenal committed 10. Tottenham picked up 5 yellow cards. Arsenal picked up 3. Tottenham were caught offside twice. Arsenal were caught offside 3 times. Tottenham had 7 corners. Arsenal had 6, and it was a set piece what got Arsenal a goal. Vicario made 3 saves. Raya made 6. Look, guys, but that don't tell the full story. The stats don't tell the full story. Look, I didn't see a lot from Tottenham where they were going to trouble Arsenal. I think Arsenal were pretty, comfortable. And that's for a North London derby. Before that goal, it was pretty flat. There were not a lot to talk about, and he still Big Ange still went with his eye line. They were missing their 2 key players in Odegaard and Rice. Big Ange will not get a better chance of winning a North London derby than he's had. And I don't know if Big Ange, I think the 13th in table now as well. I know it's only 4 games in. I know you've only played 4 games, but Tottenham are on 4 points. It's a concern if you're a Tottenham fan. I won't lie. And I don't know how it's going to improve for you. I don't know how it's going to improve. Solanke were non-existent. I didn't see Solanke do anything. It were non-existent from Solanke, in my opinion. You didn't threaten Arsenal enough. You didn't trouble. You didn't put them under immense pressure. In fact, I thought if anyone was looking to score a second goal after Arsenal's opening goal, it would Arsenal. If I were honest, I think you were done by a set piece again, and I think Romero were too soft. He got nudged by Gabriel, and Romero has to be stronger there. Where in that situation, he has to be stronger. He got bullied by Gabriel, and let's be honest, if it weren't for Donny van der Ven's pace, I think you would have been in a lot more trouble than only losing by 1-0. So I don't know where you go from here, guys. I don't know how much longer you give Big Ange. I don't know if if getting rid of Big Ange is the problem, but I tell you what, it's a big concern having him there. I tell you, because I just thought it's the worst start you've made in 8 years. The worst start Tottenham have made to a Premier League season in 8 years. You know, this ain't good enough. You haven't beaten a top 10 side since, is it November or December last year? That ain't good enough. It's clearly not good enough. The only team you've beat were Everton. This season, the only team you've beat is Everton. And that one, that a lot of teams are going to beat Everton. Bournemouth beat Everton. After coming back from 2-0 down. Who bet him yesterday? Who bet Everton yesterday? Someone bet Everton yesterday. Aston Villa bet Everton from Everton being 2-0 down and all. So it's I don't see where this stick with a manager and your results are going to change, because I don't think they are. I think you're seeing a decline of Big Ange, and the murmurings of Big Ange out now are getting louder. And you know what happens when that happens? Levy will pull trigger. He won't be happy like you're in 13th place on 4 points after 4 games. He won't be happy with that at all. You know, you've played two of the weakest teams in league, Everton and Leicester. You managed to you beat Everton and you got a point against Leicester. You know, so it's not looking good for Tottenham, guys. It really isn't. And I don't know how it's going to get any better. I really don't. And I'm going to leave it there before I say something wrong. But let me know in the comment section below. Are you sticking with Big Ange, or is it time for Big Ange to go? It'd be interesting to get your thoughts as always, guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching this edition of Lee Stay from TV. Until next time, guys, have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.